And here we're all going to roll a die. So, my God, will you please assist us in that? And
Sure. So who's on unmuted? Susie, just tell me when to generate.
Ready.
Number 2 for Susie. Emily, you want to speak?
I'll go.
Okay. You ready, Sarah?
Hold on. Yes, now.
Sarah's 5.
Okay.
Anna, you want to generate?
Ready.
Anna's 2 also. Emily, did you want to try?
Yeah, now.
Also 2. Maha,
now,
3. And I am a 6.
okay. Lovely. So we don't have anyone, but a few of us are 2s. So who is the 2 that will read both number 1 as that which precedes it?
I can do it.
Okay, thank you.
Number 1 is the fallen angel. When fearing to fall or fail and feeling like I am not enough, I find that I can't wait. Number 2, the prostitute. When fearing to speak and selling out, I find that I can't give it all.
How's that for you, Susie?
It feels like I'm still protecting either myself or
Exactly.
something, like there's still some layer of being protected.
Exactly. Yeah. Anna, Emily, an insight on number 2.
I think like that. I definitely relate to I can't give it all when I'm speaking. Like I can't say what I'm really thinking. I find even other people in the world telling me, you know, I'm that I'm too eccentric or a radical, and so then this further inhibits my feeling that I can give it all when I'm speaking.
Yeah.
Or working.
Good insight. Thank you.
Mm-hmm.
Thank you, Emily. And Anna, anything for you?
Not particularly, no.
Okay. So number 3, the saboteur. Yeah, it's the part that really touches me here is I can't receive. I'm still listening to what the subtitle of the new book is going to be. And it's like going to the codes of the Hebrew Bible to restore our faith and heal, or to give ourselves permission to receive. It's humorous because Kabbalah does mean receiving. But as long as I'm playing with the fear of rejection and making you more important than I am, there's no way I can't receive. So that's has been the focus of my inquiry in this last month. So that's me. We don't have a 4, so Sarah, maybe you want to read both 4 and 5.
Sure. The victim 4. When fearing loss and being possessed by my possessions, I find that I can't decide. Ooh, that's a good one for me.
that touches a chord, doesn't it?
Yeah.
Yeah, I know. I'm with you there.
And then number 5, the child. When fearing death and unwilling to know the truth, I find that I can't think. When fearing death and unwilling to know the truth, I find that I can't think. So that makes me think like when I'm busy, like not unwilling to know the truth, like
Yes.
squandering time, that's when I can't think because I don't want to just land.
You don't want to focus, you want all the distractions.
Or you
Yeah.
don't want to die to the busybody. That's another way to engage death.
Yeah,
I can relate to that one as well.
yeah,
Yeah.
Could also this relate to actual death?
yes.
I don't think of
Yes,
myself
because
fearing
as
death.
long as I fear the death of the body, I believe that I am the body. I am that which is afraid of dying. And the entire part about transcending time and mind and living in eternity, transcending space and body, and really having a body, like using this temple in service to consciousness, all of that is nullified. It's like not accessible. All of this because I believe I'm the body, either male or female, or both. But still,
I definitely fear death with my sister.
mhm.
I feared it, and after she passed away, I no longer fear death.
That's amazing. What a service she did for you, and by extension for all of us.
Yes. But and I understand like we are eternal. We are not our bodies, and that we are spirit. But still I feel, and it's not fear of death, it's like, the longingness and then the happiness I felt when she was around.
I completely understand. And it is so difficult to stop believing that the 3D world is all there is. Even if we understand intellectually that there's way more, and if Danielle was here, it would say, well, the physical world is 0.000000000001. It still is definitely hypnotizing to think that it's all about physicality. So, Michael, do you have something to add to this?
No, and it just connects to the last point here quite cleanly. Unless I've been able to face that fear of death, I'm going to fear my own power. And it is no small game to feel the fear of power. When fearing power and giving my authority away, I find I think I can't fast. Feels so true.
I don't think I understand the last one.
Well, if I have any problem with anything, I'm choosing to think I can't. And in other words, for me to manifest empowering now, which is a long-term fast from a lot of other things,
Okay.
that's my connection to it.
Okay.
Maha, you're on mute.
Physical, another way to think of it is that physical food is the last attachment. Okay. And therefore, when we can fast, when we can let go of our food, then we're no longer fearing power and giving our authority to a number of things, starting with food.
What do you think about, I don't know if you've ever heard of them, but what do you think about the breatharians, the people that
Yeah. Well, I believe that there are people that have managed to live solely from the prana, from the superior essence of life, but having had an extremely long experience with fasting and throughout my entire life, I can tell you without any hesitations that there are two kinds of fasts. One where I'm completely surrendered and I am not hungry whatsoever, neither physically nor emotionally. I am full, complete, perfect, connected. I am in the arms of God. I don't need food. I don't even think of it. However, I have had fasts where the belief was today, and I guarantee you, being Jewish and raised by very practicing people, very traditional, it's like the number of fasts is tremendous. And each time there was a fast day, my father would call and say, remember to fast today. And I would go into a super resistance of that. And even though it was just a day, not even 24 hours, well, it was horrible. The experience was resistance all the way, hunger all the way, craving all the way, thirst all the way. So it's like I had not inquired on the belief that thou should fast as given by my father. I had not completed my inquiry, far from it, and not being surrendered made the experience horrible. So
Yeah.
I'm no breatharian, but I can tell you that I've fasted on water twice for 21 days, and that was an unforgettable experience. So deep into the soul.
the furthest I have gone is 4 days. And
Uh-huh.
I can say that the first day was a little bit the more difficult because I was withdrawing from sugar, from coffee, from food. But the other days I had so much more energy that like
Exactly.
I thought that, like, I was jumping from one place to another, that I didn't know what to do with all that energy that I had, like, even though I wasn't getting it from food.
Exactly. So you know the truth. When fearing power and giving my authority away, I find that I can't fast. When I can't fast, I'm no longer fearing power and giving my authority away. That's as simple as that.
Yeah.
Okay, very good. Thank you, Anna.